Baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello, great to have you with us. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show proudly presents Conquest Baseball. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. Ready to conquer the Giants? First pitch, right around the corner. Logan Webb on the rubber to start for the home side. Important to avoid quick outs in this mode. But if you see a pitch you like, you got to go for it. Who knows how many chances you'll get. Randy Arozarena leads things off, and here we go from Oracle Park.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
This Conquest game begins with a strike. Coin flip call, and you made the right choice. Puts it on the ground to second. Fitzgerald fields it cleanly. In time to Devers for the out. So up next to the dish, Alexei Ramirez.
Number 2.
And sent foul. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right center. Bader drifting under it. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Jackson Chourio deals himself into the box. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Catches a piece. Still alive at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets him. James Paxton starts on the mound for the visitors. A key today will be attacking the strike zone, allowing your defense to work behind you. Keep that energy bar filled as long as possible. Tyler Fitzgerald leads off the bottom of the first.
Don't forget to enter our Big Seat Upgrade raffle. You and your entire party could win the chance to sit right behind home plate. You can't get closer to the action than that. Courtesy of your friends at MLB The Show.
Starting on the front foot. 0-1 fires. Starts fastball, fastball. And the 0-2. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting second, center fielder.
Next up for the Giants, Harrison Bader. Hit down the line to third, and it's a fair ball. Base hit. Bader going for second. Arozarena throws it back in, but he's in there easily. Rafael Devers ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Someone get him a compass. Devers fouls it. Chop to second. Bazana. And now 2 away. Matt Chapman steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Misses with the first pitch. I see just playing with your food now. Looks like me swinging. Run it back. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Mark Vientos, his leadoff this inning. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Barrels it. On its way. Gone. It carries over the wall, and that homer gives them the lead. What a swing. Sam Hentges on the mound working as a bronze card. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jones swings through it for strike one. These teams separated by just a run. Swung on and lifted to right center. Brings it in. One gone now. Ezequiel Tovar steps up as a parallel two card. In the air, headed to right. That ball's in no man's land. A foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. Fitzgerald handles it. Two gone. Next to the plate in this three-inning game, Travis Bazzana. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting eighth, catcher, number 9.
We see the Giants with the new pitcher on the hill, Jose Butto. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Robbie Perkins steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. Swing and a drive. Running out of room. Fakes the catch. Out number 3, the Phillies. Here's a gold card at the plate, Willy Adames. Count is 0-1. Come on,
outside, that's
Ump
the ball.
should just give that one to you. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. There's the fastball once again, and it gets the strikeout. Elliot Ramos up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Dotted for a strike. You confused him there. Here comes the 0-2. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Next up here in the second inning, Patrick Bailey.
Hey fans, want to know how your arm compares to a big leaguer's? Check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, and the slowest is 32 miles an hour.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Giants, 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. The Giants dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Eric Miller. Spencer Horwitz steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Lays off. In. You read that pitch the entire way. Catches the zone with the slider. Strike 2. That's the changeup, which could also be a good strikeout pitch. Not going to do it. Horwitz goes down looking. Randy Arozarena is next to the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. That'll wake up the neighbors. 1-1 now. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. That's a veteran take. A lot of players swing at that. Didn't even flinch. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. So they get some insurance, which is always a good thing here in Conquest. Alexei Ramirez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Stays with it. Foul. On a line. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a rocket double. Here's Jackson Chourio stepping into the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Cranks one deep. This one is trouble. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting for the Phillies. Third baseman.
So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Keaton Winn. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Mark Vientos comes to the plate following the pitching change. Starts with the ball. Chourio leads off second with 1 gone. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swing and a ball lined left field. Ramos racing over to make the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. And now Drew Jones. A chance to bring home Chourio here. Opens with a strike. Puts it on the ground to third. Chapman fires across the diamond. Safe at first. And the runners at the corners after the infield single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ezekiel Tovar at the dish with runners at the corners. And that slice foul. The 0-1. In the air, out to center. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Last licks coming up. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing from ahead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Schmidt leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hanging tough. The wind of the pitch. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Up. Next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Early bird gets the strike. That'll be foul. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the final out here at Oracle Park. Fitzgerald in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And that extends the inning. Harrison Bader at the dish with a runner on first. Fouled away. And the 0-1. Hit hard to left center field. Arozarena on the move. Long run, tracks it down. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Phillies. Ciao. I'm Robert Flores. Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. Geared up and ready to conquer the A's. Let's get to first pitch. Jeffrey Springs gets the rock to start. Important to take away the edges of the zone. Make him come to you. The last thing he wants is to deal with a bunch of foul balls. Randy Arozarena ready to go, and so is everyone else. That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Next up here in the first, Alexei Ramirez. That'll be foul. Runner at first with nobody out. Catches the zone with the slider. Fly ball, deep drive, left field. You can only watch it because nobody is going to catch it. It's a home run, and they take the lead. Jackson Chourio digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. A little out front, he swings through it. Smacks one deep. Going back, but only for a closer look. It had the distance. Jackson Chourio clears the wall. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Mark Vientos walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Digging in, Drew Jones. Gets a piece. Fouled away. The Athletics have given up 3 runs this inning. Wilson handles. Throws to first. In time. Now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. The scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree, and it's all thanks to you, Santa. The Phillies, already with 4 runs this spring. 2 strikes and no balls. Way inside, gets out of the way. Curveball when he can't squeeze it. Now it kicks away. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Jacob Wilson leads us off. Ground ball to short. Tovar handles the chance, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. That was filthy. Yeah, not touching that one. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Nick Kurtz, freshly dealt to the plate. First pitch is a strike. Hit on the ground to Vientos. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs coming home. They're down early in this one. Brady Basso, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Robbie Perkins stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the air, out to center. Butler under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Spencer Horwitz. That's ripped into the outfield. A base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Randy Arozarena in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Foul ball!
Phillies, 1 down, runner at first. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Alexei Ramirez steps in. Time to let that diamond shine. Gets wood on it. The Phillies up by 4. Swings and lifts one to left center. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Brent Rooker leads off the inning. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. He's just guessing. Fly ball, right field. Jones drifting under it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Up next for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Start. The strike. Starts with consecutive slurs. In the air, out to left. Makes the grab, 2 down. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Fouls that off. The 0-1. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Lifted in the air to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 2 innings down, 1 to go. Elvis Alvarado on the mound, working as a bronze card. Chourio at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air, headed to left. Wilson with an easy look. I love it when a plan comes together. Mark Vientos shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Drew Jones is next to the plate. On the ground left side. To first. Out number 3. Alvarado. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? Your lead is 4. Remember, winning's winning. Whether it's by an inch or a mile. Gelof leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Great pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. It has some carry to it. It clears for a home run. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Jeff McNeil comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Opens with a strike. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Carlos Cortez is now at the plate. Okay, Picasso. Hits it on the ground to short. Tovar. And 1 away. Up next for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Hard liner. Chourio snags it. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. 1 out to go. It's center head park. Langoliers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Just swinging at the breeze. Oh, captain, my captain. The stronghold. Randy Arozarena ready at the plate, and away we go. Swung on and lifted to right center. Robles makes his way to it. Brings it in. One down in the top of the first. And now, Alexei Ramirez. That's down, a base hit. Jackson Chourio in the box with a runner on first. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. And there's a foul. Ramirez, the runner at first with one out. Ball out of the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rob Refsnyder in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Got him swinging at air. Swings and lifts one to right. Squeezes it, and now one away. Victor Robles is up next for the Mariners. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the catch. Now two away. So up next to the dish, Hal Raleigh. Delivers an opening pitch strike. In the air, out to left. Arozarena camping under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. The ends go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Gabe Speier. Lights it away. Tight matchup here in DD. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Mishandles it. Gives it a go. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Ezequiel Tovar approaches the box as a parallel two-car. Fly ball, right field. Robles going back. Brings it in. And two gone. And now it's Travis Bazzana. Gets Wood on it. Oh, 1 on the way. Swings and sent out a rocket. Still up there. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Seattle, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Julio Rodriguez hits leadoff this frame. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Cruising in the slow lane. Needed it. Got it. A key strikeout for the postseason member on the mound. Stepping in the box, Josh Naylor. Growing up a Red Sox fan with his father, Naylor modeled his game after Hall of Famer David Ortiz. That's a little bit
down.
Low.
Ball.
Not finished yet. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Randy Arozarena in now to face a member of the postseason series collection. Misses the zone with a changeup. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Delivers a sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Extends the at-bat. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Brendan Donovan at the dish with a runner on first. Man, that was close. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Misses with the changeup. Goes with the sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. Hauls it in for the out. They the ends dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Andres Munoz. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Fights it away. Crawford. Throw to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Digging in, Spencer Horwitz. Fouls that off. Phillies 1 down, bases empty. That's a hit. Loses it. And that puts the go-ahead run on base. Randy Arozarena in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, right side, 4. Fumbles it. Flicks it for 1. On to first. Safe. So they get 1. And a really nice try there. Alexei Ramirez shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? In the air, out to right. Robles drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Leo Rivas ready to start this inning. Not so fast, my friend.
Nope,
very close. That pitch had a parachute attached. Stays alive. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. J.P. Crawford is up next for Seattle. Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. Misses the plate for a ball. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Up next for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder. Fouls it off. 0-1 fires. Made him look a little foolish there. 1 pitch away from extras. Hit on the ground up the middle. Tovar over to pick it up. Easy out, and that ends the inning.
For the Mariners.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Edward Bazardo. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Chourio leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Fly ball left center. And it falls for a hit. Vientos up now to follow the leadoff hit from Jackson Chourio. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Ramirez tagging up. Rivas with a relay home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a 1-run game. Drew Jones strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The pitch. Runner on the go again. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Ezequiel Tovar comes to bat here in the 4th. A chance to bring home Chourio here. Runner on the move.
Ball.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The pitch. Hits it foul. A perfect hit. Drifting back is Rodriguez. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Seattle, Jordan Montgomery preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Robles in the box now, no balls and a strike. Popped up left field. Arozarena with an easy look. Hauls it in, 1 away. But he won't try for 3rd, staying put with 1 out. Luke Rayleigh all set to pinch run for Seattle. Cal Raleigh freshly dealt to the plate. That was saucy. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That pitch earned a longer look. Staying alive. Keeps the lights on. Runner at second with 1 away. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Hit on the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Rayleigh around 3rd. The throw home. The tag. And he's safe. It's 1-1. Julio Rodriguez at the dish after the game-tying single. Went down on strikes first time up. Got him in a blender. The postseason series member gets a big-time strikeout. Josh Naylor is up next for the Mariners. Foul ball. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Randy Arozarena ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. He singled to right in his first trip. Oh, so close. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. In for strike 3.
For the Mariners,
Jose A. Ferrer, the new arm to start the 5th. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Runner breaks for 3rd. Early swing, foul. The pitch. Runner goes again.
That's the ball.
In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Tovar tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-1. Robbie Perkins comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Puts it on the ground up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Spencer Horwitz at the dish with a runner on first. He singled to right in his first at bat. Runner takes off with a great jump. Tag safe. Stolen base. Spencer waits. That makes it 0-2. Horwitz ready. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Perkins doesn't stop, heads for home. The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. 1/2 inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Brendan Donovan gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1 on the day. Arozarena gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. But he won't try for 3rd, staying put with 1 out. Leo Rivas is up next for Seattle. Gets a piece. Guillermo Zuniga in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Goes back to the sinker. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in Seattle. Horwitz. And you've claimed the stronghold.
Mariners.